Hey, this is Luis and welcome to the Sports Wiz channel. Today's matchup is between Jayson Tatum and Pascal Siakam. Jayson Tatum is 21 years old and Pascal Siakam is 25. Jayson Tatum is a promising young star who was the third pick in the draft, while Siakam was only 27 and last season just broke out to become a star for the Toronto Raptors. Jayson Tatum has shown himself to be a great all-around player. But I think that when he becomes 25, 26, like Pascal Siakam's age right now, I think that he will have his chance to show that he could be an all-star, like what everyone thinks he could be. Because in his first season, when Kyrie and Gordon Hayward were injured, he showed that he has lots of potential. He just needs to be given the opportunities and the shots so he can show his potential and get higher stats and be a better team player. Because I think when he's the main man, it's better for the whole team, because that means he has the ball and he's a great player because he's not focusing just for himself. He has points, but he is a type of player that you would like on your team because he is always looking for the best thing for the team, not for himself. So I love Jayson Tatum, but Pascal Siakam last season just showed how good he is. He had such ferocious dunks that became his signature, and he had such good drives to the hoop, and I loved his style of play. It went back to the traditional 80s type of style. So I love Pascal Siakam. He brought back the time, and Jayson Tatum and Pascal Siakam are two of the future of the NBA, and Jayson Tatum and Pascal Siakam are two players I love. So now it's up to the stats. Jayson Tatum got 16 points, Pascal Siakam with 17. Up to the rebounds, Jayson Tatum with 6 rebounds and Pascal Siakam with 7 rebounds. And the assists, Jayson Tatum with 2 and Pascal Siakam with 3. So that means that Pascal Siakam was better than Jayson Tatum by 1 in each stat. So I agree, he was better last season, but Jayson Tatum just needs to be the main man overall, I think. And I think that once he has that, he can prove himself. So I think that, let's see what Kemba Walker does. That's the big question. Will Kemba Walker act like the main man like he was in the Hornets? Or will he give Jayson Tatum the chance? But I think that Jayson Tatum will be fine with both because he's a gentleman and he's very nice to his teammates. So I think he will be fine settling in with a second man or third man position. But I think as a young star like him, rising star, I think he should try to be the main man in the Celtics, as they lost Kyrie and Al Horford, who are two of their most important players. So for Pascal Siakam, Kawhi Leonard has left, and that's the big question. Who will take over Kawhi? Will he dominate like Kawhi did and won the NBA Finals MVP? Or will he give it to Kyle Lowry, the veteran? I honestly think that Pascal Siakam's a better fit of being a main man because the type of player he is, he's such a dominant presence. The way he drives and the way he dunks just defeats all of the other things I've ever seen in driving this generation. And I think that the way he's playing is revolutionizing this generation because this generation has been focusing on three-point shots, and I think the way he's playing is making the three-point shots the second option, as the option when he's only open. It's going back to the driving being the primary option, and that's what I love about Pascal Siakam. So I think both of these players have a beautiful future, and I think if they just rise to all-stars, then they will be amazing players with the type of play styles they have. Tatum being an all-arounder and Siakam being a ferocious driver with his amazing dunks. So overall, I think that Tatum is definitely has the potential of being a future all-star, and Siakam has proven himself, and I think that he might have been a snub for the all-star game because you see how he was very ferocious and he was very good in the playoffs, and he was one of the key components that made them win this NBA championship. Thank you for watching and see you next time.